Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel GillBudgets. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be my ends of September tally up. So we're just going to go through all the binders here, write everything down, tally it all up and see how we've done this month saving wise in comparison to last month. So if that's something that you're interested in, then stick around. I do have some placeholders here. I don't know how much money I'm going to be taking out. I do know that my New York binder, challenge binder that I've got, any money that's left in there that I can condense into the bank, I'm going to take it out of my challenges and replace it with a placeholder, just because I'd rather have that money in the bank in an interest savings account. So hopefully we've got enough in some challenges that we can take out of that. But saying that, yes, we're just going to crack on then and see how we've got on. So we're starting off with my binder first. Wait a minute. Oh, I did here. There we go. So we're starting off in here then. So this is just my personal binder that I've got. So I've got a couple of different challenges in here, and yeah, we'll just see how we did. So Chase the Cash then has no coins, but we've got 20, 30. Why am I counting that like that? Hang on. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 in there so far. So that's great. So Chase the Cash has 65. Right, I've added this one in, so I'm just gonna, I'll pop this up here because it's gonna bug me. Chocolate coins. So I did just start that this week. I know that there's £10 in there, so I'll pop that £10 there. Next up then is, I don't like this setup, hang on. Is that glaring on there? Next up is my Dingley Designs subscription, which has got £15 in there. Personal, which I am using my Studio Budget subscription for right now. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All in fivers, so I know where they are. So 25 in here. Beauty then has 20, 35. Gifts and birthdays has nothing. Girls' Night still just has a lonely tenner in there. There we are. So £10 in there, which I will need to try and boost up. Nothing in Tattoo, and Etsy has £5 coins. And I've pre-counted the £1 and £2 challenges that are in here. So my £1 challenge has £54, my £2 has 196. So, oh, new calculator, so bear with. Hang on. Why did they put that there and not up there? Honestly, 10 plus 65 plus 15 plus 25 plus 35 plus 10 plus 15. No, minus 10 plus 54 plus 196. So 415 in this binder. There we are. As always, I will go back through and count this all again to make sure I'm right. Okay, so next up then is our white binder. So what I'm going to do is pop them there just in case there is any cash. What am I doing here? Here we go. Right, I'll just bung them all. Okay, so I do know that there's money in my car service coming out. I am actually going to look at getting a new car this weekend. So there's a chance I might not need to use this money. However, I am going to keep it in just in case I need to put any more money towards a car. Anyway, so there's 100 in the bank tonight, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 going back to bank. So 200 altogether and 100 going back to bank. So I will replace this with 200. But yeah, my car is almost up on its lease, so I'm due a service and MOT, but to me it seems a bit pointless to do that and then trade it back in like the same month. So yeah, anyway, so boiler service has £10 in it still, and we're skipping all the way to car maintenance, and this has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50, and we're going to just put this into the bank as well. So I'll pop my placeholders in there. Again, I'll see if I need to touch it or I don't, but there we are. So 150 going back to bank as well. Okay, next up is emergency then. And we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I'm going to pop 50 back to bank. And I'll pop a little placeholder in there. In fact, I think I'll use my Iris Budgets on for emergency. So we've got £60 in emergency, so that's coming along nice. That'll be my lid. £60 and 50 going back to bank. Okay, next up is debt. So let's have a wee look here. So debt, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10 and 15. So I'm going to just leave that in here and I'm going to do it possibly next month. So 515. And I'm just going to pay a big lump sum maybe once I get to 600. And then Priscilla has got 20, 30, 5. There we are. So 35 in Priscilla. Okay, so we'll bring this calculator back then. So 200 plus 10 plus 150 plus 60 plus 515 plus 35, so 970 in this binder. And that's that. Excuse me. Next up is my Christmas binder, and rather than lump summing it all together, I've decided to separate it just so that I can see what I've got in each category. So presents, none of this money will go back to the bank yet. I'll possibly put it in maybe at the end of October. Anyway, so presents has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. So I am going to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm going to just replace that with 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. There we are. So 300 in presents. Yeah, I just want to see how far I can get before I need to put any of the money in the bank. I probably won't start buying presents until November anyway, because I'm wrapped up in Millie's birthday right now. So Millie for Christmas has got £20. Food and drink has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And I'm just going to swap these again for some 20s. Keep it condensed. So 20, 40. There we are. Nothing in date now. Activities is the next one. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. My plan was to snowball these and then and then I ended up just working on the ones that I wanted to. So yeah, activities at £70 right now. Bits and bobs just has a lonely £5 in there. And miscellaneous should have 120. This is for our Christmas dinner. The rest of the money we've already paid our deposit. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So that doesn't need to be paid until November. So I'll put that back to bank at the end of next month. Okay, so we've got 300 plus 20 plus 100 plus 70 plus 5 plus 120. So there's 615 in Christmas so far. Here we are. So coming along, but we need to get moving. Okay, so next we're going into our occasions binder here. What? I don't even know what's in here. No room. What are you seeing here? Okay. So first up then we've got Halloween, and that's got £30, and that's probably fully funded, to be honest, because Millie's obviously still quite young, so, and we actually don't really get many trick-or-treaters, believe it or not. So Millie then, for her birthday, we've got 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. And again, I'm just going to swap these for 2 20s. There we are. Yeah, when we first moved into this house, I bought loads of bags of things and did up loads of, what did I say there, 185. In fact, I'll take some money back to the bank. That would make more sense. I'll take 50. Well, that was pointless, wasn't it? Anyway, so I'll take 50 back to bank. And so it's 150, 60, 70, 85. And 50 going back to bank. Yeah, I bought loads of stuff and made up loads of bags, and literally 2 people came. So I'm not going to go overboard, but I don't want to be empty-handed either. Colin anyway just has £10. His birthday is in December, so we're doing really well starting that. And then we are skipping all the way to eating out, which I think only has 20. Yep. So £20 in eating out. So we've got 30 plus 185 plus 10 plus 20. So 245. Okay, next up is Millie's binder. This will just be a quick one. I've taken everything out of birthday. So we've got £10 in clothing, £50 in essentials, so that's 60, and then 10 in childcare, so £70 in Millie's little binder. Excuse me. Next up we're going into our holiday binder because there are some placeholders in here. There was actually 300s in placeholders in here, however David managed to get an Oasis ticket for himself with his friends, so we obviously weren't expecting it, so we've taken 150 out of holiday, which is fine, so we've replaced it with 150, so we've got 190 in the holiday binder right now. So holiday has 190. David's little binder, honestly, it's like got 2 wallets in it, and I think it's only got £20 in there, so that's fine. Our completed challenges then, we are splitting. Some of these are mine, some of these are joint money as well. So we have 55 plus 90, so 145 in this one, And for my challenges then, we've got 91 plus 60 plus 30 plus 45. So 226 in my one. And the reason I haven't reallocated these yet is because I don't want to spend the money. So if I put them in there, I can let it grow. I've got a wee bit more to allocate when the time comes. But for now, it's just sitting in there. So 226 plus 145, so 371 in total. Okay, and that's that. So next up is our mini challenges, and these are all in denominations of 5. So so sorry. So it's pretty easy to count anyway. So I've not got anything in these. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 120 in the mini binder, which is brilliant. I've just removed some money from there with a completed challenge that went towards my car maintenance. Okay, next up is Millie's long-term savings. So we'll just quickly add this up. So I've got 15 plus 20 plus 15 plus 35 plus 15. So she's got £100 in there. So £100. And our 3k challenge, don't think I've added to it this month, so we are still on 85 for that. Okay, next up then is our yellow binder. So start off with the mean one from Cash But Cute. And we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90 pounds in here. And I'm just going to condense again, I think. So 90 pounds in here. Full flip, I've just started and put £5 in there. The 52-week challenge then has 20, 30, 35, 40 and 1, so 41. Day at the beach, I'm sure just has a 100. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and not enough 20s here. No, but we can do something. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and that's 40 going back here. Ooh. There we go. So 100 in Day at the Beach. Vitamin C just has £2. Just started that this week. Okay, the Sandcastle challenge has 10, 15, 20. Okay, so the dice challenge then also has coins, so give us 3 counts. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 75. So 75 in notes. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 87. Altogether. Good. taking my time doing that challenge. Okay, so Duck Duck Goose then has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. I don't think I worked on this challenge this month either. That's okay. And of course I pre-counted the penny challenge off camera to save everybody, and we had £278.49 in there. So 90 plus 5 plus 41 plus 100 plus 2 plus 20 plus 87 plus 120 plus £278.49. So £743.49, which I can't believe is in that binder. Would not think it. Okay, next up then is our green challenge binder. Let's see what we're working with here. So rock, paper, scissors then. This is the low denomination, and we've just got £10 in there. £10. Block drop has some coins as well, so I'm to count both. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we can double check that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so 135. And some coins. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, getting. So 149 in block top, that's amazing. That's coming on so well. Okay, knockout 9. This has been my lowest denominations yet. I haven't had anything past 6. 20, 30, 35, 40, and I know I've got some coins here as well. So 40 plus 4. So 44 in knockout 9. So the autumn challenge, I just started this week, and there's £5 in there and £20 in money flows because I haven't done that this month either. Cup of Positivity just has £5. Now the toast challenge then. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10 and 15. So I'm just going to swap these out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 10s. What did I say there? Oh my god. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15. Okay, 115. Let's get this party started. It just has 5 coins, and I'm going to need to swap that out because that's going to bug me. 5 coins. Anyway, 16 jars then has got 10, 11, 12, 13 pounds in there. I like to have a lot of challenges on the go if you haven't noticed. But and we've got 25 in sweet pea. Okay, so so we've got 10, 10 plus 149 plus 44 plus 5 plus 20 plus 5 plus 115 plus 5 plus 13 plus 25. So 391 are. So next up then is, last but not least, my New York binder, my big mammoth. So let's give this a count. So starting off then with the mini challenges, we've got 10 and 20 done, and we've also got 100, so that's 220, 220, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300, 229, 229. There we are. Okay, so Carnival then. So these are the ones that I'm going to take to the bank if I can, because I have a savings account that's got interest in it. So I'd rather have, because of the amount I'm saving, I'd rather have the money in the bank with placeholders in here. Normally I like to leave my challenge money in until I've completed the challenge, but for this it doesn't make sense for me to do that. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So I'm going to leave 20 in and put 50 back to the bank. So I'll pop a little placeholder in here. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. That's pretty self-explanatory, but anyway. Okay, so Rainbow Riches then, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. So I'm going to put 150 back to the bank. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 165 with 150 going back to bank. God, that's loads in that challenge already. Brilliant. Okay, so I need 100 and a 50. There we are. So 165 in Rainbow Riches. There we are. So next up then is the multiplier, and I think this just has the 17. Yeah, so £17 in there. Next up is rock, paper, scissors, and that's got 10, 20, 35. I'm just going to swap that for a 20, so 35 in rock, paper, scissors. Okay, rolling with the times. Oh, I don't even need to do that. It's got 15. And money multiplier then has 31. Okay, road to riches. I really should have a dash for this, but I don't. Anyway, has got 20, 30, 40, 45, 47. That's so annoying. £47 in road to riches. Okay, next up is Pac-Man. And we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. And I'm going to put 50 back to bank. So there we are. And I need a 50. Right, so £70 in Pac-Man. Okay, Cinderella Cash then is the next one. And we've got 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So I'll just pop that back to the bank. And £50 placeholder going in Cinderella Cash. So 50 and 50 going back to bank. The £500 challenge. Oh, £500 challenge just has £20 in it. Yeah, got that one. A lot of balls. Let's have a look. Has got 20, 5, 30, 540. We are. Looking Sharp then just has £20. And Cool Down just has £10. There we are. So let's give this one a wee, we count up. Okay, so we've got 229. Oh, I need this side. Hang on. 229 plus 70 plus 165 plus 17 plus 35 plus 15 plus 31 plus 47 plus 70 plus 50 plus 20 plus 40 plus 20 plus 10. So 819 in this binder here. Okay, so let's give us a total tally up then. Okay, so 415 plus 970 plus 615 plus 245 plus 70 plus 190 plus 20 plus 371 plus 120 plus 100 plus 85 plus £743.49 plus 391 plus 819 equals, oh my god, £5,154.49. I cannot believe that. This is my first time ever being over £5,000 in savings. This is mental. I'm so chuffed. Why is David at work? Okay, so I just want to minus the £4,099.86. So we've managed to save £1,054.63. Oh my gosh. I'm honestly like flabbergasted. So obviously if I minus the £5,154.49. Oh, wait a minute, hang on. 5,154.49. Now I'm going to minus the debt from that though, because that will obviously be gone. It's not really savings. So we're still well over. So outstanding, yeah. So once the debt's paid, obviously we're still in a very, very good position. So I'm honestly over it. I can't believe it. I'm so proud of us for saving. But yeah, we'll see how we get on this month. It's just spurs you on knowing that you're doing something right. Even saving £5 is something, isn't it? But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. If you've stuck around this long, I do really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel if you'd like to follow me along on this crazy journey to paying off debt and saving and surviving and living. But yeah, thank you very much guys for joining, and take care. See you later. Happy budgeting.